You're alive when you are by yourself. All by myself. Sick bean. He's asleep. Well, I guess nobody decided to show up. Mm, Well, I got one watching. Who's it? Me? Mm-mm. Yeah, here I am. Well, I guess I got free reign. I can do anything I want now that nobody's in here but me. Oh, hey, Wendy. I was by myself for a long time. You can't count Bean. He's passed out. Hmm. Beanster's passed out. Got into a sticker bush today, and I had to pull stickers off of him. He's not real happy with me. Hmm. He's all worn out from his ordeal. Did Greg get into stickers too? One of these days, I'm going to put my fines up before they turn into a ball of rust. Overnight. I slept overnight. Hi, Maddie. Well, so what shall we do tonight? Chit chat, throw stuff around. I always wanted to do that Samsonite commercial where the gorilla's given a suitcase and just goes nuts with it. Hmm. Something on the bookshelf sitting on top of my head. I look like I got a knob or something coming out of the top of my noggin. Mm. Bean needs a haircut really, really bad, and he really, really doesn't like the razor. Hmm. I wonder if I can get him sit still long enough to do the edger on him. Hmm. Oh well. Hmm. Who's awake? Hmm. Who is awake? Mhm. I'd rather not be. I am way too good at sleeping. Hmm. Yeah, that might work on a normal dog, but Bean's not normal. He can be dead asleep, I mean, snoring in a zone, and I can take the scissors out and be as quiet as a mouse. Nope. He hears them before I even get them. I can't do it. He wriggles and he wiggles. He does flips and all kinds of stuff trying to get out of getting his nails done. And Lucy's trying to get in, but she's been a bad girl today, so she's gonna have to sit out in the hallway. Oh, I do the battery one too. It's just that he, if you pull one hair on his little body, he's gone. The clippers are quiet. It's just he's just timid and shy. Hmm. Well, I'll send Bean up there in a box. I want you to send him back with a puppy cut. Mm. He is awake. Frankenstein's monster is awake. Mm. I just pretended like I had flippers and touched Bean's side, and he went nuts. Mm. Yeah, I pay the groomers too for Bean, but I got that Texas trip next month, and I can't afford to overspend anything right now. So I'm going to leave him at the mercy of Grandma. Last time he ended up looking like he got out of a concentration camp, but you know, little fluff here, a little fluff there. I'm just afraid she's going to cut one of his ears off one day. I would show you a picture of Bean, but right now he's licking his undercarriage, so it's probably not a very good sight. What you doing? I'll send him FedEx. Send him back FedEx. It's supposed to be overnight. He'll survive in the box. Well, Bean says, "You know, I can hear you." Hmm. Well, Georgiana wanted the link. Where is she? Mm. Can't ask for a link and then not show up. Oh, oops. Tripod was having issues. I kicked it. Rabbit kicked the bucket. Rabbit kicked the bucket. Her mental status has nothing to do with my life. Mm, 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 mm. Well, so did you hear about the Walmart lady that got stuck in the oven, the walk-in oven? That's the last way I'd want to go. Hmm. I would have tore them walls down. Phew, 19 years old. Mm, that's got. I just don't understand why ain't nobody else was there to let her out. And she was screaming. And how do you not hear all that? Mm, mm. Yep, it's like she went to Florida in August. It was hot. But yeah, that's what it's like every summer. Hot. You can't breathe. Nobody listens. It's hot out here. Florida's made me an indoor dog. And Bean and Coco and Lucy. We're all indoor dogs now. Oh, look, Scotty. Cow pie in the house. Mhm. Well, we need more. More, more, more. I really didn't have anything set up for tonight. Mm, but I figured since I didn't come on last week, my gut not treating me well. Mm. Whether it be the liver or the gallstones or the kidney or whatever. They all gang up on me about twice a month. Hmm. They did lose 10 pounds. So that's a start. 70 more to go. And you know I'm done when I got a bobblehead. They can do the bobblehead thing in there. Do it now, I just throw up. Yeah. Okay. Did everybody read their book for the book club? We're about to have a session on the book that you were supposed to read. Mm. All right. Everybody get your books out. Mm. Mhm. The book you were supposed to read. Jeez, we discussed this 2 weeks ago. No, no. But the lady at the that took over for me at the library in the senior center was she she had kind of an idea that was really cool. She took a brown paper wrapping and yes, yes, Connie, I'm gonna read for you. There's once a girl named Debbie who lived in Dallas. Anyway, go back to the other thing. She uh she wrapped the books in a brown paper, uh, just brown paper, and wrote on there a little bit about how what it was, but not the. Oh, there she is. But you didn't get the title, so it was called Blind Date with a Book. I unfortunately got a book I already read. Here, kitty. Oh, that stuff's horrible. How can anybody drink that? It's Crystal Light. Hello, Georgia. Man, that stuff's bad. Maybe some ice will help it or something. Ugh. Mm. Yeah, those things are kind of rough to get over with. Usually, you need 6 weeks of penicillin shots. Mm. I'm just a bill sitting here on Capitol Hill. Mm, mm. Georgianne thinks she's a cold. She says, I am just a cold. So she thinks she's a cold. Um, what do I want to be? Uh, I want to be Jack Skellington. Hankering for a hunk of cheese. Sounds familiar. Hmm. Unfortunately, I remember more from back then than I do now. You can ask me what I had for breakfast 2 days ago, and I couldn't tell you. Mm. Where is Jared? Can't be having twins problems already. I'm not here yet. If it's a boy and a girl, he's gonna name them Joe and Josephine. If it's two boys, it's gonna be thing one, thing two. Hmm. I don't know about the two girls. Hmm. 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 Man. Hmm. I had all day tomorrow to do nothing. I don't know where to begin. No, being you're not going outside, buddy. Mm. Mm. Lucy decided that Bean was an hors d'oeuvre and tried to eat her or eat him uh, last night. So he's been sticking close to me ever since. Joni and Josie. Mm. Ugh. Mm. Ugh. You both got Joe and oh, that's perfect. Joni and Josie. That is perfect. And we can just call him Joe for short. J1, J2. Hopefully they don't come out with a full beard. Mm. I don't know if I'd like the original Joe babysit either. All right, kids, this is the way we dehydrate the cat. That way we can thaw him out in a few years and he'll be still young. What you think, Bean? It's funny, I turned my head that 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 way, but Bean is that way. Hmm. Hmm. Johnny and Josie. I gotta write that down. Don't think I won't be messing with him later. That's what he gets for not showing up. Give the guy a vehicle and now he just doesn't want to hang out and do anything. He wants to drive around town in his minivan. Say, look, I'm cool. I got a minivan. I told him first thing, don't work on it. Whatever you do, don't work on it. Take it to a mechanic. Because if you work on it, we know where it's going to be on fire in some parking lot somewhere. Anybody remember that show V and the people they were like reptiles to had humans trying to survive because but they didn't know which one was a human, which one's a snake. Snake, a snaky snake. Hmm. Yeah, you know that about them people with vans there, Greg. That's a whole different breed of people right there. It's a van life thing. Joe have a van? I could see Joe with a van. Shag carpet, baby moon window in the back, the tie downs on the inside. Huh. Never heard of it. Hmm. Never. Well, evidently, there's a reason I never heard of it. Evidently it's yuck. Yeah, do tell. Who you been shagging in your wagon? Mhm. Well, you're not missing much. Yeah. Ew. That's disgusting. Black licorice. That's one of those. That's right up there with beets, celery, and rutabaga. Nasty. And collard greens. Nasty. Nasty. Everybody knows when the van comes a rolling in Vegas. Connie's here. Connie's here. Hmm. Got that little Puerto Rican thing where you can bounce it up and down. You're not going anywhere. Might as well sit your butt down. No, no. We're not going out and barking at Dylan. Come here. Mm. Well, what I used to do, I used to take NyQuil and I would crush up half of a Valium in it. I'd sleep for a day and a half. Mm. No, Bean. You want to go out there? What's out there? My dog's going to eat you. Because Lucy had a moment, and she's been having moments ever since she got older, where she decided that she's going to eat the dogs. Yeah. So, trying to keep them separated. Gotta keep them separated. That way, Bean doesn't become a snack. What'd you do with the rock? All right, Bean. Right back. All right, Bean. You want to go out? You go out, buddy. You want to go out? Oh, don't be complaining when the other dog tries to eat you. Bye, Bean. See you later. Well, that's what you wanted. Is that what you wanted? You got one? See ya. Great dog. Blames when the other dog tries to eat him, and but he wants to go out there and stir up trouble. I know where he gets that from. Yeah, y'all got lucky. I got castor oil. Ugh, mm, nasty, nasty. Grandmother never believed we were sick. She thought we were always like just trying to get out of going to school. So you get castor oil or some nasty stuff to, and said you're going to get it 3 times a day until you were ready to go to school. My butt was out the door so fast. Here we go again. That's why I didn't want to let you out, Vicky. I'm not playing musical chords tonight. No, you're either in or you're out, buddy. Go sit down somewhere. Ugh. Hmm. We had the right ideas though. We'd hide under the house. We'd hide in the barns, wherever, until she got up and went somewhere. We're gonna go out in the yard and play. Somebody keep watch. Let us know when she's coming back. Yeah, I don't know about that. I just wanted a regular old nasty cough syrup. I didn't want anything that funky. Well, come on, Bean Bean. Oh, really? You're gonna sit on my pillow? Just what I want. A pillow smell like dog. Hey, hey, what are you doing over there? I'm gonna show everybody what you're doing. I'm gonna show everybody what you're doing. He has no sense about being embarrassed. There's Grandpa. Got the Brady Bunch going. Good. Gonna have four grandchildren, 5 grandchildren, whatever else. Hmm. Well, Joe, you got lucky, buddy. I doubt very seriously if they're going to do one of those things where they drop the kid off and go on vacation or something. So, hmm, hmm. Kid's going to go home wanting to dehydrate everything. Hmm, hmm. Where's the goldfish? It's in the dehydrator, Dad. Hmm, hmm, hmm. We ought to do some Halloween trivia next week. Halloween trivia and riddles and such. Oh, wait a minute. Here, let me get this out of the way. Let's see. Mm, I'm trying to sell a car stereo in wood, and people keep dropping in, asking if it's still available and how old is it, and do you have the wiring diagram and all this kind of stuff. Mhm. It's not like regular, not wiring or like a regular thing. This thing's got more wires than you would ever believe. You're both quitting? Hmm. Wait for what? I saw that you and Nightmare had been on there at one point. Nightmare is probably just surfing. I wrote it out for him. Hmm. Uh, that way, if they forget anything, they don't blow up the stereo and want their money back. Hmm. Hmm. Gee, was the second one in here. It's probably harder on Holly than it is you. What do you do? Give her soda so she won't be having, caffeine fits or be jittery and yeah, she does get lost. Hmm. Hmm. I never had to worry about the smoking, drinking kind of stuff. Did our little stint when we were 18, 19 or so, and we were done with it by the time we were 22, 23. Well, just 'cause you're lost, no use being late getting there. Mm, 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 mm. Where is Joe's little sapling anyway? Know what he's got going tonight that he can't show up. They use at Walmart shopping for twins clothes. What was that, Bean? I moved the mattress on me. Huh? Oh, somebody left the door open. Hi, Gordon. Yes. I don't know about that, but yeah, I could do like somebody else and just have a little dot in the middle of the screen. Whew. It's better with the eyes, but when I take the glasses off, I can't see anything. It's just fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had hair. Oh, Fuzzy Wuzzy. Fuzzy. And whatever. Hmm. Don't know. Baseball is not my game. Used to know a lot of football facts, but I think I'm gonna take my stuff. I think I'm gonna take all my gear to Texas when I go, so I can magnet fish. Ooh, you want to see something cute? Cute. Bang, man. Bang, where'd it go? Hurry. Now, pay attention. Goodness. Yes. Ow. Anyway, anyway, look at that cute little magnet. Oh, wait, wrong way. It's tiny, 500-pound pull. Mm. I mean, hell, it's got rust on it, and I've never even taken it out of the box before. It's amazing. Huh. Comes free with rust. Oh, George, that would be somebody's number. I just don't know who. Mhm. Now, if it was number 40, I'd know who it is. Mhm. Manufacturer. I like my idea better that it was somebody's number. Hmm. No, I got a cheap magnet for $5 from Temu. I figured it'd be a good backup in case the Helios is taking a beating. Some places I have to go to actually be able to magnet fish. I'm not easy on a magnet. I don't gingerly dip it in the water and like it's a tea bag. It's tossed around and dragged up walls and bouncing off turtles and gators. Gerd has a nasty mind. She's kind of like, what is that character? Harley Quinn. She's nice on one side, and then the other side, you flip it over, she's whacked. Oh yeah, the uh, the Helios does not look like the Helios anymore. I think before I take this one out, I'm going to coat it with some kind of resin or something. But hell, they're $5. I order about 5 or 6 of them that way. They got various sizes. Just in just a single sided magnet, about the same as if you'd ordered it from Amazon. Mm. I'd just be getting up at 3 a.m. I wake up at 10 and 3 for some reason. 3 is the witching hour. Mm. Oh, I hate that. Mm. Ugh. Mm. You ain't kidding, Connie. I got, I don't know, you can't see it, but I got the word Hexen Beast down my spine from my neck down to down yonder means Witch King. And then it branches out on both sides: air, water, earth, and fire. I got that one probably see, it's 10, 11 years ago. Well, let's see. We're in a brothel. Well, we got Connie. She's got the shaggin' wagon, and Gerd, who's just out there. You know, you can go in the room and say, and she'll say, "Well, do you want me to be nice and cheerleader and congratulate you on everything, or do you want me to be naughty, dirty, Gertie, dirty, Gertie?" I don't know. Show you what? Oh, the tattoo. You have to see my fat with it. No fucking. Uh, mm, you can see it. I don't know if you see it or not. Ah, but hmm, it's there, believe me. I got it done. That's like a $300 tattoo, and it hadn't even been colored in yet. I got it for the price of a fifth of vodka. The guy was a drunk, but he did good work. Give him a fifth of vodka, get the whole tattoo. Mm, mm. It's all right, Gert. It's okay to be a little kinky. Everybody's got that trait. Some a little bit more than others, but still. I got a lot of witch books too. I got a tarot deck. I have the what do you call it? Ouija board. It's just a fad. Eh, I don't know. I've done this, done that. You know, tried to make a channel out of something. I think it's better is just ad lib. Go along as you need to be. Do games one night, trivia one night. You just shoot the breeze. It gets a little cooler. I'm gonna be doing them outside, next to the fire. Hmm. Yuck. I like double pepperoni, double mushroom, double cheese, and a Tums chaser. Mm. Oh, that Crystal Light's nasty. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Hey, digging. Keep digging. Keep digging. That's what we do. We keep on digging. Mm. Why can't you eat pineapple pizza? They don't have it there? Really? You like Crystal Light? I got all kinds of flavors. That was a lemonade. That's just ugh. It make you. I think it's better cold. You can't. I gotta put some ice in that thing. Mm. It gets warm. It's like drinking kerosene. Mm, 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 mm. I got orange crush and raspberry tea, peach tea, all kinds of flavors. I've had that stuff for a long time. Mm, I can get used to it again. Take out the soda altogether. Only thing that's not moving is the coffee. I'll drink 1 cup a day, but I'm not taking coffee out altogether. Wendy, you probably didn't need to say that. We know there's like 99.9% of the stuff you can't have. But in general, that's just this stuff's kind of rough. You have to get used to it. I used to add sugar to it. Man, this Crystal Light is nasty. I put a little sugar in it. Yeah, so I can make a 2 liter last a week. Uh, uh, so it's kind of expensive right now. It's coming up. Drinking root beer the other day. I don't want no diet drink to begin with. I got 800 milligram ibuprofen. Good luck with that headache. You don't stand a chance. Ouch. Ouch. Hmm. Well, maybe tomorrow's yard work day. I've been swearing I'm gonna make this hedge out of this 15-foot wall of brush on the side of the house. It's gonna square it off and make a nice hedge out of it. I've been saying that since July. Eh, I used to take Fieraset, and drugs go in so fast and out so fast that they don't hardly even use that one anymore. So it's hard to get. Hey, I can stand on the ladder without falling off of it, kind of sort of. The arc, I'm gonna take a picture tomorrow. I think construction is halted on the outside and they're working on the inside, but they cleared some trees out around it so you can see it better. The other side, where all the brush is kind of funky looking. But we hadn't had a good hurricane yet. We hadn't had a good storm. Just a tropical storm might blow it down. I mean, I could use the wood and build something with it. Start sitting in this little bitty metal chair. It's too short and I'm too tall. Mm. Dump the crystal light and just get some water. Mm. Well, I would do okay if I fall into the bush, just falling the other way. That might, you know, there's all kinds of trees in there. And just hope there's not one of those big wasp nests you see on TV. It's like that big. That might really be a trip to the ER. Something over there smells like a dead animal, though. Get to that certain spot. There's one cat I hadn't seen in the neighborhood for about a week or two, so maybe that's him. Or it could be a squirrel or something that the hawks took out. I don't know. Last time it was a possum. It's a possum. It's 10 pounds of possum in my headlights tonight. If I hit him, everything's gonna be all right. Mm, 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 mm. Turn the phone off, go to sleep, turn the fans on. Mm, mm. If Bean gives me any part of the bed, like usually I get about that much, and he gets that much, like the whole thing. Anyway, and I can't even kick him out of the room. He stands at the door and whines. And anybody else in the house, just let him in. Mm. Uh, Everybody in the neighborhood calls us the rich people. It's only because we got a house that's less than 4 years old. Everybody else has got, well, them, you can't raise the property value of him because he's got a trailer. It's in an L shape. He's got two trailers hooked together. I guess cut the end off of one and the other and hooked them together into an L shape. And then you have his carport, and then there's another carport in front of that carport, which has the ark on top of it. And then behind all that is a deck that he built for the swimming pool that he built. And then the rest of the yard looks like probably Joe's yard. I just want those. I don't want those tiny houses. That's what I want. Tiny house. And then I can build it, or not me personally, 'cause whatever I build leans to one side. But anyway, then I can get Bean a little dog mini house. Mm. Knives, pliers, just the normal stuff. Rusty junk. Telling you, this area's played out. We've been to everything, and there's more people doing it around here than we've seen. So I, I went to one place that used to be really good, but didn't even find a hook. I don't know. I think Henry David Thoreau had the right idea when he wrote Walden, a little house out in the woods. Hmm. Yeah, a train car would be cool. Caboose or a train car. Hmm. On the old style, like the passenger car. Hmm. 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 I wanted this little trailer to pull behind the car. It had a little air conditioner on top of it, and it was called a Scamp. So it's about 16 feet long. But they're not expensive right now. Mm. Anything over 20 bucks, I can't afford it. Mm. You know. Ah, mm, I don't know. Yeah, the New England states, maybe Vermont, a place like that. Mm. Oh, really? Bean, thank you. Bean, you're not going to go out there and bark at Dylan. No. Hey, not going to happen, buddy. Mm. He's just going to cuss you out like he normally does, even though you're just trying to be friendly. I can't stand teenagers. Mm. 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 Yeah. Dylan comes in, they all bark at him, drives him crazy. He's already got anger issues. So he cusses at them, they bark at him. Yeah. Oh, what is that then? You see, you could be you could be Sonny and Cher. He's a little bit country, you're a little bit rock and roll. Hmm. Just don't let Greg in near and near. He skis. Evidently, Sonny wasn't too good at dodging them. Mm, mm, mm. Bakery. Well, I'll take three eclairs and Mm. And an Ozempic shot for a chaser. Mm. No, bakery is just a metaphor. She's going to the bar. Say hello, Bean. Put the face there. Pick up. Say hello. Say hello. All right, then don't. Yeah. Yeah, I got to stand up in bakery. It just wouldn't be good. I go to the donut shop for a half dozen. I get a half dozen. I get 4 half dozens. Ah, not to mention the little donut holes. Mhm, 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 mhm. I hear it too, Bean. I don't know what it is. Hmm, must be somebody's phone. Little tinkling noise. Mm, mm, mhm, mm. Ooh, I forgot about my peaches. It's peaches and amaretto uh, juice. That's some. It's clear, but it's amaretto. Makes them taste so good. Mm. Well, don't everybody talk at once. You don't want me to keep talking. Never know what might come out of my mouth. Mm, mm, mm. Uh, Well, things are coming along for the move where I moved to, and think I got everything I need except maybe a mixer, little hand mixer, and some other stuff like that. But I collected a whole lot of stuff for it. I have 17 uh, plastic boxes, a dresser, a bunch of kitchen stuff. Mhm. Yeah, the same one I use for every one of them. I got a carabiner. I just switch it out. I don't. I do the polymer knot. I just do it onto the carabiner instead of onto the magnet. So it's the regular 10 millimeter rope. I got tons and tons of rope. I used to have a claw, but it's at the bottom of the ocean, kind of stuck on a cast net. Yes, actually, I have the- these. That's what I labeled them with. They're all labeled. But that doesn't necessarily mean that what's in there is what I labeled them as. It might mean that I forgot what I put in there and I just threw a miscellaneous on there. This is miscellaneous, 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 miscellaneous. I don't know what it is. I have about a 13 or 14-foot trailer that I'm bringing with. So, well, the only reason I bought the dresser, it was at a estate sale, and it was $50. But it was really nice. It was like the kind that I want. So right now I have one that's got 4 drawers. That one has six, and they're a lot deeper. Jeez, Craig. Hmm. You have to guess what Bean is licking now. Never mind. Never mind. Don't go there. Bean, I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you on camera if you don't stop that. Uh huh. Oh, um, I guess there's mixed emotions there, but evidently she thinks I'll be back, so she says she's not gonna run out my room. Hmm. Yeah. With this little scare we had with her and her health and stuff, sooner or later, you know, she's gonna pass on. So, or get to that point where she can't take care of the house and do all the stuff that she normally does. So eventually we're gonna have to go somewhere new. Pointer. Well, close. Think a little further back. Mhm. Mhm. He got some of them stickers today, and he got some on his rear end, and he's trying to get them off. They're like the little green ones that stick to your shoe and your socks and all that kind of stuff. Well, they stick to his fur, his hair, and he has them all over his face, and he won't let you pull them off because they get entangled. And I'm not touching the ones on his butt. Oh, so I'll take a brush and try to brush him out of there. Only for a minute though, because he'll haul butt. Uh, hmm. Let's see. I don't know how to do all the giveaway stuff. I'll just end up kicking myself off. But maybe we can come up with a question. Uh, I gotta I could do something that we said earlier. Let's see who remembers that. Like, what's that tattoo say going down my back? Or what was the two names that Connie came up with for Jared's twins? Mm. Mm. Let's see. Hmm. No. Okay, we can do that. That sounds easier. Goodbye. You're getting poured out. Let's see here. Yep. How many people we got? So, oh, it says four. You might actually only have four people. Oh, that hurts. I don't know, Greg, on that one. If you don't play and Wendy doesn't play, then that leaves Mo and uh, Connie. Yeah. Hmm. Well, okay. There. Numbers written down. So 1 to 10, since we only got a certain amount of people in here. Start throwing out numbers. It's somewhere between 1 and 10. Mm. You only get one number, Connie. Really? Connie, go sit in the corner. Go play with your shaggin' wagon. Can't Connie's automatically eliminated. Well, now you got Maddie doing it. Maddie's coming up with 2, 4, 8. Who do we appreciate? And I don't see anything from Mo at all. Pick one number, Maddie. You got 2, 4, and 8. Pick one of those. What? Mm, Bean. Hmm. Bean, what number you want? Okay. Everybody threw out too many numbers. You can't throw out just one number. Here you got 369 coming out of the goose drank wine. The monkey got drunk on the streetcar line. Hmm. Okay. 96. All right. All right, Mo. One number. One. Just one. Uno. Uno mas. One. Hmm. Oh, yeah. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Um, Anybody else in here? Any lurkers want to chime in? Oh, come on. Don't be shy. We won't kick you out. Well, I won't kick you out, but I can't say anything about my bouncers, but you know. Mm. All right. Are we done? Because it says we have 7 people. I mean, just if you're watching, just throw a number in there. Nobody cares who you are. You know, you don't have to lurk. You don't have to hide behind the bushes. Oh, now they want to leave. Now there's 5 people in here. Scared them away. Nope. Now it's back up to 7. I don't know. I give up on that. Well, I can work the coffee pot and I can barely work the phone. So don't, come to me about it. I see who. I don't know. All right. Well, if that's the end of the numbers, they're going to come flying out. See, the number was, oh, shoot. If you see it, that number was 4. And Connie had 6. Mo had 5. And Maddie had 7. So Mo is the winner. Yay. Hmm. And the lurkers did not even chime in. They could have got themselves a sticker pack and a picture of Bean. I ought to do that though. I really ought to. You ought to take a picture of Benji, and I'll take a picture of Bean. Maddie can take a picture of um, the dogs. I don't remember their names. I know their names. I just don't remember them. Anyway, take a picture of the dogs, and we'll include that in the sticker packs. Isn't that right, Bean? Don't you, Bean? Bean, look over here. Bean, 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 Bean. Hey, you turkey, you. How do you know when the camera's on, buddy? I knew that. It's just my mind stops and freezes. I don't know. Well, last prize. If you want that last prize, Mo, you can have it. I mean, this time you're getting a sticker pack. But if you want to trade your sticker pack in for a kiss from Joe, then that's up to you. Ah, oh wow. Picky, picky, Mo. Picky, picky. 6 machine. Mm. Mm. Joe's like a tricycle with 2 tires. I know that sex machine part. Now it's down to 2, 3. It bounces. I'm having withdrawals. I need me a soda. I know that name. I just can't think of who it was. Let's see. Well, I would have had 2 more stereos to sell, but Rick threw them away. Hmm. Mhm. Well, it is almost 9 o'clock. You want to call it, or do you want to keep going with 2 people? Hmm. Who says he wears underwear? Well, you're giving the guy a lot of credit. Ugh. Ugh, that's disgusting. Mm, yuck. It's okay. We're not offering a whole lot but conversation here tonight. I mean, mm, I think we need to get back to our trivia, Wendy. Mm. Like I said, maybe do some Halloween trivia next week. Get a game going, and if it kind of fizzles out, then we can do. Then we can just roll into a regular chat. Every time I mention it, nobody wants to pick it back up. I thought the letter game was fun. I mention it, and then they just keep on talking like I never say anything. But it's still there, and we are on the letter E. Not that I remember who won any of the other letters. They got Wendy and Mo thinking about Joe, so they're not even in the conversation. Hmm. See, elephant. Well, there you go, Greg. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, going somebody because see. Mm, oh, what was that thing? Um, oh, elk. What's an ear? Oh, eagle. Uh, yeah. Mm. Earwig. It's an insect. Emu's good. Let's see. Mm, well, it's supposed to be an animal there, Maddie. Enormous what? Mm, earthworm, yeah. Mm, let's see. Dang it, Mr. Earthworm. Oh man, what is that one? Oh, nope. Egret's been said. Electric eel. Elk's been said. Urchin. It could be a small child. That's a good one, Emperor Penguin. Hmm. Oh, man. Hmm. You got me on the E. Elf keeps popping into my head. That's yeah, not gonna work. Yeah. I know she's a pixie, but we're not up to P yet. Mm. The heck is that? EVES. We're getting into cryptids now. Mm. Elk's been said about 5, 6 times. I think we're running out of E's. I think we should jump onto the F's, and I'm gonna go with frog. There. At least I got one in. Mhm. I don't know what that is either. Is that a Mexican dish? Yeah, no. It's like some kind of Mexican burrito. I don't know. Yeah. Mm. What the devil is that? Oh, mm, parrot. Mm. See, that's what happened last time. We started doing the that's why we haven't been doing it. It just jumps off the rails and turns into something else. What the heck's a fritter? Mm, 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 mm. Flounder. Beach to it. I already said parrot. French bulldog. Mhm. Good night, Maddie. I'm not far behind you, believe me. Let me go. Mm, 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 mm. Fish. A flying ferret. Mm.
It's time for bed.
Which I guess you told me. Huh. Now, Greg, do you see why we don't do the letters anymore? Mm, 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 um, mm, mm. Okay. Mhm. Let's see. Mm, huh. Mm. Flicker's a horse. My friend Flicker. Mm, 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 fire ants. There are plenty of those. There's gotta be more F's. That's a good letter. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. We can go to G if you want, though. Let's see. Goat. I want to be the first to say it. Goat. Greg, goat. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Echo. Giraffe. Let's see. Mm, Gerbil. Mm. Everything that's popping in my head is not an animal. I got Granny Smith apples. Ugh. Mm, mm. Goldfish bar. Gopher. Mm. Gopher turtle. Grasshopper's a good one. Garter snake. Mm. Great white. Mm. Uh, mm. There's got to be some more birds. Goose. Yeah. Uh, mm. Guinea pig. It's a guinea pig. We have a gray fox in the lot next door. Mm, mm. Gila monster. And for E, I forgot iguana. It just but it start with an E or does it start with something else? Iguana. It sounds like an E. I don't know. Mm. Giant panda. Yes, I am the giant panda. Iguana. Okay. Starts with an I. Duh. Ah. Mm. Gross. Mm, mm. Gorilla. Jeez, how did we miss that? Uh, mm, hmm. Grub. Yep. See. Hmm. See. Mm, Hmm. Mm. See, gonna give up on G, and all of a sudden there's more. Uh, mm, shit. Mm, hmm. Mm, let's see. Hmm. Y'all name them so fast, I can't think of one. Hmm. 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 Okay. Hmm. You ready to jump into the next letter? Or you still got G's? It's slowed down. Growler. That's my belly. Growler. Mm, yeah. Well, oh, and for F, firefly. Mm, I thought those were called howler monkeys. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, one howls, one growls. They'll run away. Mhm, mm, 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 H, howler monkey. Hornet. Mm, mm, mm. We've officially reached the 2 hour mark. 2 hours, 1 minute, 3 seconds. Well, what say you? Horny toad. Humpback whale. Horsefly. Housefly. Horsefly and housefly. Hmm. Keep naming. I'm gonna go get me some water. I gotta get rid of this. Uh, crystal light stuff. It's nasty. It's nasty bean. Here, bean. Keep it being entertained. Mhm. Yeah, do it, bean. See here. Fix this for you, buddy. It's not cooperating. There we go. There, bean. Keep everybody entertained. Well, so much for being entertaining people. Man, so chase me down instead. Hmm. Being's a lousy entertainer. Ah, mm, mm, hedgehog, hog nose. Figures Connie will come up a hog nose snake. Uh, uh, hammerhead shark. Mm, mm, see. Um, Jeez. Uh, a hot dog. Mm, mm, ugh, mm, mm. What is that one fish? Uh, mm, mm. I know what a hoe is, and I know what a dog is. I didn't know you could put them together. Mm. Homemade pigeon. Yep. Herring. Mm, 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 mm. I think there's a shark with an H in it too. Mm, mm, mm. See. Mm, mm, mm. 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 Nope. Mm. But a honeybee. Mhm. A hippopotamus for Christmas. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Miss- All right, Mo, don't start slandering people. My sister's not a heifer. She's special. Hmm. Mm. Don't keep going much longer. You're going to be watching me sleep. Oh, you're calling her a cow now. Oh, okay. Wow. Some people. Hairy frogfish. What's Joe got to do with anything? See, that Indian Georgiana was still here. She's one of those lurkers. Good night. Go dream about your tiny house. Mhm. 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 The thing I'm working on is a nap. All right. Mhm. Mhm. Huh. Somebody drew on my blanket. Huh. Weird. Mhm. Ah. I'm ready to call it. I'm about to fall asleep. Oh. Next time we'll do trivia. Try to throw some Halloween trivia in there. Mhm. Some Goat Man trivia. Good night. thanks for coming. And lurkers, thank you for lurking. I appreciate the lurkers. Bean appreciates too, but he's just like, good night, John Boy. Night, Mary Ellen. You didn't hear that? You didn't hear that either. Good night. Yeah.